welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another WARNO match. Today is a really good game. We got a guy in the top 20 here, Arexx, I don't know. Anyway, he's playing 11th E, probably the most OP division in WARNO at the moment, but there may be a new #1 Berliner. I'm playing as that division for fun, why not? So let's go over my opener, opening up with 2 CVs, 2 SBWs, one going north, one going south to cap everything. I'm opening up with 2 recon in this position, going off glare, and then also flame, sorry, just regular off glare as well. Down here I got flame off Grenzer here with a off glare. And then over here, just tons of Watschützen with both variants, both the RPO variant and also the AT variant. And just some metas going over to this position over here. And plenty of these like really cheap flak guns that can keep up with the infantry and stop any helos from getting any kills. And 2 cubs. My opponent's over here opening up a little differently. A little like some type of recon tank coming down here. Just got added the new update. A Milan, some more CV capping already, and just some more Milans. These are the ones of 4 missiles, another Milan, and tons of Legionary. So you can see that he is overwhelmingly going to push the Echo objective. I kind of predicted this a little bit, so let us kick this thing off. So plan was cap early so that he doesn't get the lead too far ahead, and slowly wither away whatever pushing he's got going on over here. And then after I've eliminated it, maybe I can counterattack into Charlie, or potentially he is so weak on the front line that I could push Alpha. And the thing is with this deck Berliner is everything is so cheap. The Watschützen are 10-man squad. They're not weak either. They're a nasty squad, really strong with both the shock trait, resolute trait, and the beautiful security trait, meaning that they pretty much can go toe-to-toe with every other squad, and they're significantly cheaper than their counterparts. And the advantage of that is that I can push in multiple directions all over the map, and I only have cheap stuff. And cheap good stuff, to be honest. It's not bad stuff. So that's kind of the pros and cons of that deck. Over here, my Watschützen, sorry, my off-glare get caught out in the open. Getting annihilated, being in the open. Meta is I rotate one over here instead. I do take a hit though on the transport, though I get away with it. He does smoke me off again with the 105. It looks like he started off with trying to get into this objective. I unload. I'm gonna move into here. He's got para SAS. He's got Legionary, paras, 70-point squads, and I got Watschützen RPO over 45-point squads. And these guys are really expensive too, 70-point squads. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. Immediately, infantry engagement starts. Getting some action here. RPO's lighting this man up. We're in CQC now. He's having trouble throwing his satchels because he's stunned. He's taking huge damage here. I'm not moving up against this squad. He's running away as quickly as humanly possible. He's throwing those satchels at me. Man, we're putting down tons of fire. Kill his little vehicle there, moving up. And now we're sending some reinforcements. First tick. We're already seeing more Watschützen RPO with some metas and more Watschützen and normal infantry. Over here, we rotate the cubs over to give some air cover. I'm also going to buy an additional cub up here, pretty much giving this area a lockdown position from aircraft. And we can kind of see a weakness already. Only 1 AA piece. 1. That is it. So we will see that a little bit later play out though. Over here, I'm trying to chase away. He's being a smart player here. He's obviously top 20. He's running away, keeping his squads alive. I'm trying to chase him down, but sadly, he's just getting away from me. Juiced on this one. And he is going to get away, sadly. Damage though. In response, I buy a little light bomber here. I was going to go in for this. Goes in for a bombing run on me. It's a nice hit on me. And takes off my my stuff too. Mirage is 215 points though, so honestly, he did go down. He killed a squad. Or he killed those 3 squads, but still, that is negative trade. Even with all 3 squads being wiped out. Because those things are expensive bombers. So that's the problem with bombing any of these Watschützen squad. They're 45 points. He's getting in on me. This Legionary pair is annihilating me over here. Gonna try to move up Milan here. I got a meta squad waiting for him just in case. Nothing on the other frontiers. 0. Nothing. Not a not. Over here buying some more. Buying the next wave pretty much. We can see a supply helo coming down to support his troops. Moving on my RPO, my metas. Move RPO into this building here. We see a wave of reservists. Reservists are garbage though. They can't do anything. They're just a meat shield. Landing his helo here. Healing his squads, as he should. Washington are opening up now. He's going to retreat further into the forest line. Seeing more and more flame and Washington coming up. I think they call Washington. I don't know how to say it, guys. I don't speak German. Over here, we're seeing our guys just moving up now. These legionary paras being kind of cornered. Seeing him by his first armored units. Washington RPO are waiting for him. Finding some KDA shoots in as well to reinforce 14-man squads. Put down a lot of firepower. Gets a CV on me. No issue though. Dropping smoke, actually allowing me to get into the point more effectively. I've kind of appreciated it. Meta's here, trying to get a hot hit in on something. These are 30 points a pop. Which, to be fair, these are only 55 points. Watch shoots in, Mono shoots and fires. Misses. Come on, you're vetted up. Hit. He aims. He launches. He kills. Over here, we're starting to see some legionary para moving up. I do got a sniper rifle though in this squad. Should mess him up a little bit. Good to see. Got another guy there dropped. Just putting down damage. Really see the rifle round. Got a lot of forces in here now. Reservists versus KDA. KDA annihilate them. These guys have no shot. Over here, I'm moving to this on this reservist squad. Plus being shot from across the way. These guys are getting annihilated. Over here, we're starting to lose this engagement a little bit. I am thinking about buying some forces in a second to help out. I'm buying my first tanks. 3 T-55As. These guys have no smoke. Stat-wise. Seeing some more supply coming in here. These replenish these elite troops. These guys get cut out in the open. SVW putting down fire. Have a big force here now. These are just reservists. Seeing laser got a bomb coming in. It's a kill, but I shoot him down. So again, he's killing about 90 points there for a 240 point aircraft. Terrible trade. Should have just bought more troops. Really costing him big time buying those aircraft. And I have him locked. I got 3 AA pieces Cubs waiting for him. Just begging for him to come to this location. You see her moving up here. Putting down rounds in this SAS. The SPW. He's trying to run away as fast as he possibly can now. He's about to give the order. He's retreating now as all these units are stunned. Oh no, he's coming back into it. And now he's retreating. There we go. Finally realize 11th is like the division guys that most of those guys get used to. Just right-clicking and their infantry annihilates everything. Over here, we're starting to see some engagement. He puts these guys on return fire, though. Milan's over here, moving to the Washington over here. Got a metas coming. I got some Conquerors coming as well. We're just rolling these guys up now. Got the Strauss in here, too. Somebody told me they were bad, and they're not. They're OP as hell. These things, I don't know what they did to these, but I feel like they're better. Maybe I'm just crazy. These guys are unbeatable in town. They're 40 points, too. Chasing the man down. Pull an SAS right there. A 70-point squad for a 30-point SPW. Stun this guy. Legionary paras are rotating up. These guys are triple vet with the leader right here. It's a nice clean kill on me. But I'm gonna keep moving up. We got a huge blob. I'm starting to build up forces over here now. Inadvertently, actually. It's accidentally that I'm building up forces here. He's got some stuff in here now. Legionary paras are engaging. Little tracer fire. Then I got flame troops coming in though. That's going to disrupt this entire troop formation. Units take less damage when not moving, guys. So just a note to everybody. Don't want your unit moving if they're in engagement. Unless you absolutely need to get into cover. You get 90% less damage from HE in a building and 50%, I think, or 50 or 55% in trees. So it's super key. And then you get a little bit bonus for not moving. Like an entrenchment bonus. Moving in here now. Sadly, I am taking some damage to my own men by mistake. Walking through the flames. I'm gonna throw my guys out just in case the bombers. You see he's just loading rounds into me. I'm in no rush though. I'm gonna unload this Conkers in a second. Katie's gonna move into here. We can see waves of reservists coming into the front line. I'm buying some recon over here as probe. Get this area locked down. Buying another group of 3, another group of 4 255s with the CV command tank coming as well. Got a ETGM coming out here. It's a clean kill on one of his thing, already paying for itself. It's 65 point ETGM. And he's retreating quickly. Good more defensive position. This area like here is a little bit better to defend. A little more room for tanks and vehicles too. You can put back here. This little open area right here is really key because you can put BMPs and so on and actually engage effectively. Seeing Milan 2 coming up. A lot of forces. See our Mirage 2000 coming around, just flying about. Cubs fire shot, miss. They got infinite ammo with this supply truck right there. Guy's taking a lot of damage. Back over here. Sadly, this thing comes over here. Oh, I unload quickly. Just saw him driving down this road with these guys. It's a clean kill with his AAP, unfortunately. Just on 80 point, though. Trying to move these guys up as quickly as possible. I'm going to buy 2 rocket helos. And this is the thing. We're about to see what happens. And he makes a fatal mistake. And we can already see he's got very little A on the front line. He's got, I think, just 2 now. With this over here. I start to push over here. I'm like, this is not working out. I'm going to retreat. A second. And I do make another fatal mistake here in a second. These guys are way too blobbed up. Never get this close like this. HE Mirage coming in. Gonna get a nice big bombing run on me. Doesn't kill anything, so I got lucky. Over here, our rockets are engaging this little vehicle behind us. Conqueror is actually engaging it, though it does die. And I'm thinking, okay, he's got a lot of forces here. I'm gonna retreat back in a second. You're gonna see in a second. I'm gonna set up a nice defensive line. Get some supply for these tanks. And get the helos, hang out in reserve. And I'm thinking about buying some aircraft in a second. I'm seeing a lot of units pushing me here. At this point, I was like, this doesn't seem worth. Got a wall of forces here. There's tons and tons of units. I'm like, get the heck out of there. Buying more tanks here. These guys are going to go for center to push this. He's got a reservist here. I'm going to push this open here. He's got another legionary para, but he's got a Milan, so can't do anything to me. He's laser got a bomb, comes in. Kills some of the tanks there. I think kills 3 there. It's a good kill. Pretty much paid for itself going even there. Mirage Napalm's coming in with a little light bomber as well. Thinking about what target I want to go for. I was going to bomb here, SAS. And then I'm going to bomb these reservists in this building here. SAS, which are almost the same price as this. And this is what I noticed. There's literally 0 AA. I don't remember even taking a missile at me. I mean, besides this fighter. So it's like, this seems like an opportunity for helos. Get my helos going. I'm going to buy an additional bomber in a second to kill this. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I just use the helos. Got a lot of forces concentrated here, but nothing over here. With no A support. I'm in big trouble. Who says rockets are bad? These helos are 120. They were very cheap. Legionary just killed 1 there. That's a 70 point squad. Another legionary pair is over here. Toward the building. Tanks moving up. 1 of them with SPW. Moving all these guys up. Doesn't have enough on the front line. I got a bomber hanging out, looking for something. Another 70-point squad dead. Another 30-point unit dead. SPW takes a round. We got a lot of defenses over here. I'm gonna rotate these tanks over here in a second. This is my opportunity at the... Okay, I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna move Conquerors. I'm gonna move everything I can up. Moving this up now. Getting some more shots on Legionary Para. Kill one more squad. Pretty much to pay for myself. These guys are out of ammo. I'm gonna move them back by a supply helo. Mirage coming in on me. He's gonna take a nice long strike on me. There you go. Gets killing me, unfortunately. Misses that missile though. Cubs try to fire. Miss. I'm gonna buy a Cub in response to lock down the left side of the map. He's not gonna come back, it looks like. I'm trying to move over here, but not going too well with all the Milans. Flame troops. Paired with an Officer. 6-man squad. These are 12-man in total. Or sorry, 13, because these guys are 7-man. Legionary Pairs are gonna get annihilated here. Campfire's MG on the move. Using all that damage. Now he's routed, now he's not doing anything. I see his CV here now. I'm gonna buy... I was gonna send this out there, but this thing actually runs out of fuel. So I will buy a napalm plane. And he's starting to push me here pretty well. Air Mobile are trying to move up. They're 60-point squads though. Not cheap. Probably didn't even need to do anything here. Napalm's coming in. Gonna kill that CV, give me the early tick. Tanks are moving up now. Boom, there we go, get clean kill. Giving me the cap point. The Ally Legionary Paraman coming out in the open, getting stuck. These guys aren't cheap squads. Over here we're seeing some action. BLA annihilating me right now. DLRA. 20 mil autocannon. How dinky this is. Over here though, just like these guys are just getting picked off. I'm rotating tanks over from this location. I got a big force guarding this line. Bot using KDA. I wasn't too concerned. I've got a seed plane coming in. I turn off all my A so that he doesn't get anything. I'm gonna buy a fighter in a second. I'm gonna believe I buy 2 fighters here. The new fighter, the new model of the MiG-21. Turn on my Cubs when he turns away to me. Sadly, we miss all the shots because these guys have 50% ECM. Why? I don't know. So dumb how they have that much ECM. They actually have a good gun on them, 30 mil. Fighters should be coming out in a second. So moving up this Cub here. Get a Mo-Shoots coming up. Bringing tons more Mo-Shoots and BTR. 2 fighters coming out, MiG-21s. These guys fire a lot more missiles. Going in for the closest one. I'll rotate orders, I think. Nope. Gonna go for the one that's rotating into me. Tanks are engaging over here at the same time. Get a nice clean hit. Miss everything else. He's gonna retreat though. Got my forces over here. He can't move up right now. He's just stuck. I got even more guys coming. Kill one of them. I'm gonna retreat the other 2. Moving up in metas here. Still got flame troops here. So moving these BTRs guard this line. He moves a reservist in here. He's gonna move a CV into this position, try to stop the bleeding. He gets a plus 100 for me. Then I am winning the game. The problem is 11th is not a deep deck. It's got really good troops, but it's not deep. It's not gonna last forever. Got my tanks moving over here to guard the side. Got my healer ready. Moving it over. He's still got 0 AA on the side. He's only got AA over here. He has a CV on me, but I'm already plus 100, so it's not a big deal for me. I'm in no rush. So I'm gonna move my tanks over to clear this area. This guy reservist guarding himself, so I'm not gonna be able to do much for himself. KDA Shoots are also coming here. I'm probing here, seeing if I can get a push in. I'll lose 2 tanks there all at once. It's like, it's not cool. I do kill a healer though. So this is not worth it. A little bit of action here. Engaging my blob versus blob. I wasn't liking this. So I was like, I'll take it. I'm gonna try to get a bomber in a second. Over here I find a CV. It's in no shape to be able to do anything. He does die there. Giving me the tick once again. I'm seeing a lot of helos coming in here. I have two fighters. I have a fighter coming in right now to deal with it. Got a bomber in here as well. These air mobile are pretty expensive. Bringing a 500 kilogram bomb. Trying to shoot down these helos. You shoot down one of them. A couple squads there. Fighters hanging out. You shoot down one of the helos with the T-55's heavy machine gun on top. That's why these guys are such good fire support. A huge force here pushing on me now. I'm gonna go for this Puma, knock it away, get a free 45 points. She does shoot me down there. And looks like this missile's gonna hit me too. Nope, but these AA pieces. Yeah, that gets me. In fact, we're about to break him right here. He's got nothing left. I'm buying some forces now to push. Keep the pressure on him. He's trying to do everything he can to push this ridge, but he's not too successful. He's got two ATGM vehicles coming into here to kill the T-55s on the ridge line. However, I'm going to buy two fighters to deal with that in a second. Just trying to get these kills here. Moving up now. He's got nothing really to stop me on that location. Especially the additional forces coming. Go 2, we're about to fire. Fighter comes in. These are really cheap fighters too, 140 points. Get a clean kill there. Get a clean kill there. And I believe he does resign there, knowing that he's pretty much losing on every area. That's Berliner, guys. Really, really strong deck. He is now ranked 20 overall. Really good player. But man, talk about how strong the watch shoots in are, man. Look at these. Legionary Para annihilated. Legionary Para annihilated. Para SAS dead. RPO just annihilating things as well. MiG-21's annihilating things. Really, really strong units. Anyway, thanks for my opponent for playing, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys around, and let me know what you guys want me to play, and I'll try to play them.